ice in their feet. The city, I just can't get enough. Do it to the
So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man. While
self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Ciryl has stepped into the octagon. This time, he wants to leave with that championship belt. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense #1. Jon Bones Jones. And that means we are set for our main event of the evening. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Gane, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, 2 of the best heavyweights in the world, Ciryl and the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And about 48 hours after they met the first time, Ciryl was back in France in a singlet. We'll see if it pays dividends tonight.
Ciryl has his mind focused on the things that he needed to do in order to get back to Jon Jones. We see it tonight. But in Jon Jones, you have a very well-rounded guy, a guy that is now finding his home in the heavyweight division. This is a massive fight, and that's why people are so excited. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it. because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Nice kick to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, effective strike there by Jones. Shooting for the takedown here. Jones gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
What a kick. That one landed. Oh, back and forth we go.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Gane. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude's got to check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. "15 seconds to go." Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Nice defense there, huge block.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you up.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Jones is trying for a submission here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten. Nice.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Oh, Jones going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. 2 rounds in the books.
Take a deep breath and be calm. This next round, I really want to focus on ground control. Set up your takedown. I want you to maintain dominance.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship round. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Johnny Bones. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, head kick blocked by Jones. Man, his jab is good. There it is. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Just missed with the leg kick. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Jones. The takedown is not there. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Ciryl Gane gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
In terms of those low leg kicks, a lot of fighters say it's just toughness. It doesn't have to do with genetics necessarily, but you don't want to take too many more of those. Lands a strike there. Gane's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Big kick lands.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 10 seconds to go in the round. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp, don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still good.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now. Let's go. Let's go. Keep that footwork going.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gane.
Another punch to the head.
Ooh, side kick. Well timed there. Trying the flying knee there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been a huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh! Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He passes the half. Getting him out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another strike, gets through on the ground. Well, he's got his back now.
In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Jones is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, north-south position now. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gane. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, nice.
There's leg kick grounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Chad.
Yeah, he's starting to limp like damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing those types of attacks, and he's taking full advantage of it.
All right, closed guard now. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Johnny Bone. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. Oh, blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try to find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Gane's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, we are the only two men sitting in this arena tonight after a 25-minute title fight there. Epic back-and-forth affair. I think the challenger might have done enough.
The champ didn't want to let go of his title. He fell a little bit short, and we should have a new UFC champion. He did a great job of using his all-around MMA game in order to take the belt away from the champ.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million.